Virgo, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is a weekly read for Virgo placements Sun, Moon, or Rising. It's a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. Using the Linestrider Tarot. We'll also be using the Linestrider Tarot for some clarifying cards, and the Sacred Destiny Oracle to finish off. So in my pre-reading meditation this week, I was sensing that our focus needs to be on where there are mirror people in our lives. And what I mean by that is a lot of times when there are people around us that annoy us, that have qualities that are irritating to us, it's really that they're acting as a mirror. Subconsciously, we know that there's something about the way they are that we see in ourselves and we don't like, and that we need to focus on, that we need to work on internally, for ourselves. So that's sort of the general message and theme that I got this week from Spirit. And let's see how your cards might relate to that topic. Let's see. So, interesting cards for you. We have a Queen here. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, the Justice card, and the Empress coming out here. Really strong energy in the major arcana. Some life events happening for you. Bigger issues that might have a longer term impact for you coming through here. With that Seven of Wands, in reverse like that, I get the sense that you feel you're not protecting yourself. You feel like, or you're seeing in someone around you, you don't feel like they're protecting themselves well, or in the right way. You feel like they are being combative, being too focused on the facts and the truth, being too focused on being independent, being brutally honest, and being kind of cut off, set away, sort of too self-sufficient, and it's almost like you're seeing in someone, you think that they're trying to protect themselves by being cold, but that it's not effective. And so, because our focus this week is on, how are others mirrors of us, I would say that your focus for inquiry this week, your ideas to think about, are where are you being overly self-sufficient and kind of cold and closed in an effort to protect yourself, but in reality, that's an ineffective way to do it. And a better way would be to open up and to share and to be vulnerable with others, that might actually be more protective for you, that connection that you're avoiding. That's just kind of what's coming out here in this for me. There does seem to be a sense of, what is fair and what is right. What would it look like if there was justice in this world? If people got what they deserved? There seems to be in your mind this feeling of inequity, that it's not actually, I should say historically, there has been this sense that it's not, things aren't fair, and it didn't work out the way it was meant to. But I get the sense you're moving away from that this week. You're starting to feel like it is actually working out the way it's meant to. finally, that's kind of that word coming through, at last, they get what they deserve, is what I hear. And I don't know what that is, but it's sort of the sense that somebody's getting what they deserve. And there's a little bit of vindictive energy there, a little anger, but it's only coming out of pain because whoever this is, they've hurt you in the past. And they got away, you feel like in the past they got away with doing something really painful. And now they're sort of having to pay for that. And that might be where we're at here. You're not generally this Queen of Swords, kind of cold energy, but you have been in order to protect yourself in relation to this person. And now you're sort of realizing that that's not the most effective way, because that's not who you are. Virgo, you're more of just more of a warmer energy generally, but this person has been really painful, this whatever they've done, and this dealing with them. The Empress energy is this, new creation. It can be a birth, it can be a pregnancy, it doesn't have to be. It could be something else that you're creating. It could be a new stability in your life that you're creating that's coming out of dealing with all of this that has happened before. Let's see what we have here for clarifiers. Are there any clarifying cards for Virgo? There's one. It's the King of Wands. And that is sort of a leadership energy. It's a charming kind of just an energy you like to be around. This is someone who has courage, who has power, holds their power well. It's a nice energy to be around. It could be a person that you're around now. It could just be something within yourself opening again as you see that this person is getting what you deserve, what they deserve, what feels like justice to you. I said that you're getting what you deserve. Maybe that's it. Maybe you have in the past harshly been judging yourself about what you deserve, and now you're starting to accept that actually you're worthy of wonderful things. Four of Wands is this sort of celebratory energy. It's like a reunion. It's this feeling of homecoming. It's nice. It's friends and family celebrating. And the Five of Pentacles, interesting. This is feeling left out. It's possible that you whatever the situation is, that feeling that something wasn't just, that justice hadn't happened, now it feels like justice is being served. It feels like things are balancing out properly now. It feels like there may have been a sense that you were kind of left out of family, left out of celebration of family in some way. I feel like that's healing now. Pardon me. It's healing now because you are brave. You have courage. I'm not sure. It's interesting. It just really feels like there's some event where things are made right and the balance is restored. And you're able to go back to being more of who you really are and less of this cold, detached truth teller. Pardon me. My allergies kicking in. Let's see. We have for you from the Oracle deck. Power. Storm over the seas. Power. This card wants you to know this is your time. This is the time to claim your power and step into your potential. This doesn't necessarily mean that you will be without fear. You might feel uncertain, but do it anyway. Be courageous. Let the world hear your voice. Take a stand. Stand up for yourself and for others. Share your passion. Teach from the heart. Write, and your words will have great meaning. Hold your body as if you are an incredibly valiant, noble, and brave. After all, you are. So, there's something very much about you coming into your power here. This sense of finally having justice and having the courage to just use your voice and be seen as well. Pardon me. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Blessings.